Welcome back to the basement, where we have good, clean fun so you can get stuff done, such
like
as
scooping out the toe jam out of your shoes,
or gooping out the snow from your show.
the snow from your show.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, like when you're watching on an analog TV and it's going,
Oh,
and you're trying to get rid of it, and you bang the
Remember
side
that
of the TV. You go, you're hitting the side of the TV, and you're moving the bunny ears.
You know that noise used to scare me. The snow noise, because
That one?
it felt like it got louder. Like if it was just sitting there, yeah, it felt like it was getting closer. Like the TV monster
yeah.
was approaching.
It's true, and also if you stared into it, like
Oh yeah,
kinda
and then
like
you
mess with
start.
your eyes a
That's
little
like
bit.
a whole thing. Like people think they see stuff.
oh, I mean that's kind of where the
In
whole
the
idea
snow.
with the ring comes from, or whatever, I suppose, because that's
Yeah,
kind of the whole
sorta.
deal. But I like that sound for me. That white noise is really soothing to me because I feel like it's like wind
May not enter
blowing
here.
over an ocean. Whoa, we can't go in there.
This is
But I'm a Mario. I can do what I want.
a restricted area.
I'll jump in. I swear.
So something's a little off in this town. I'm
Just a customer. Don't tell me you want supplies now. Bad mushroom.
Yeah, no thanks. Thank you very much.
They're zombies.
I think they're all Elvis.
They're all Elvis.
Whoa,
they have been zombied. They have been zombied.
They're
Peter.
They're like there's something wrong with them.
All right, well, we're going to have to find out this time in the basement.
Yeah, that's right. So last time we got the 4th star. We went up on Star Road and just bam, the star was
Yeah,
there.
you just
Look,
went through and
this
you lit
guy's
up all the little
great.
stars. They keep spinning and spinning.
Spinning and spinning and spinning. I wonder if
Driving
there's any
me insane.
secret nope. Okay. All right. So there's
Question of the day for the basement dwellers while
there's a
we
way to
figure
do
out where
this
we're
right.
going here.
Yeah, go ahead. I know where we're going.
What
I
is your
just-
favorite
sorta-
collectible? Do you like to collect coins? Do you like to collect stamps? Do you like to collect amiibos? Do you like to collect Pokemon cards? Leave your answer down in the comment section below and see if we have any in common with you. Peter,
Yes.
do you have any things you like to collect?
Currently
Yeah.
or previously?
Currently. Like, what do you like collecting now? Nowadays. I'll tell you one thing I like to collect, and then we can have a discussion about it.
Oh, okay. I got one.
Okay, why don't you tell me first? Because I don't know what mine is.
Bottle openers.
Bottle openers.
Yeah. So my wife's parents get me a bottle opener every year for Christmas, and it's really cool. One of them. Oh, look at this guy. Hello there. You're Mario, right?
Remember me? You met at Tadpole Pond. I graduated from Frog Fusion School. And I'm searching for meaning in life.
Oh, he's
Tell
like
us
a
right around
monk.
here. Probably doesn't concern me, but you got any frog coins? I can tell you some
Yeah. So he's got some great stuff
stuff.
here.
Ooh, experience booster. That sounds like yes.
Yeah. So we need to save up 4 more frog coins and then buy that ASAP.
Sounds like a plan.
But for now, we have to figure out what's going on with Rose
So
Town.
bottle openers.
Yeah, so
That's pretty cool.
like they've got I have one made out of wood from Africa that they got me when they were in Uganda. That's kind of really cool.
That is way cool. A wooden one?
Yeah, and they've got one that's shaped like a crescent wrench, which
Wait,
is fun.
does your wooden one look kind of like a paddle and it's got like a hole kind of like in
No,
it?
it almost looks like a solid wood shot glass on the end of a pole with a little gold screw screwed into the top of it. And
Oh.
you use the rim of the cylinder and the screw to sort of hug the bottle cap and pry
I
it
think
off.
I have seen you use that.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I got one this year that's for my birthday that's shaped like I want to enter here. You know what? There might be a back door.
My wife
That's
Lisa
it.
got me a bottle opener that looks like a luchador.
What's a luchador?
A luchador is like a Mexican wrestler with a mask,
Oh yeah.
and it looks like he's
Rey
got
Mysterio.
yeah, and he's got his legs are together like he's got somebody in a headlock with his legs.
Uh-huh.
But that's where you put the bottle
Oh,
opener. So then
sure.
you just
So
and
he
you pop it
leg
open with
locks
his
the
leg.
bottle open?
Yeah, it's
That's
really
funny.
funny. It's hilarious.
Um,
But yeah, bottle opener. That's an interesting collection. That's kind of cool. I like collecting dad mugs. Like
ooh, I could stay for
I don't have a large
Mugs?
collection of them right now.
Okay.
But I love coffee mugs.
So, do you have 2 or 3 that are like among your favorites?
I have one mug that
creepy. Did you see how he was
Yeah,
watching?
there's a guy watching us sleep. What's your problem, dude?
Save.
Should confront that guy.
I don't
say,
know if
what's your problem?
Things will change now or not.
My coffee mugs that I have. Okay, so I've got one coffee mug that says "World's Best Dad" or "World's Greatest Dad," and then it's like a little teddy bear guy. And there's a little teddy bear on his shoulders, and that little guy's wearing a shirt and says "World's Luckiest Kid."
Oh.
And the reason why that cup is so important to me is because Lisa gave it to me like days after our first kid was born, after Micah was born. Now here's the thing. I treasure that cup like dearly, but I can't stop using it because I love it so much. But like one of these days, something's gonna happen. I'm gonna be really sad. So I think I need to like bite the bullet and pack it up and like save it in the hope chest.
Can you like
I just need to get
like
another
triple there it is, like triple epoxy it or something to make it
extra
semi-indestructible?
I mean, I like using it, but I think the reason why I like using it is because I don't have any other like World's Best Dad mugs or whatever, like other mugs that like remind me of being a dad. So what I need to do is I need to go to like Walmart and get like a couple cheap dad mugs that I don't care if they break.
Sure.
And then I'll have like that
It's something
same
to
kind of
use.
thing, but it's not like as important,
Yeah.
you know?
That makes sense.
And then I have another mug that my wife got me for Christmas a couple years ago that has a Zelda heart in it, and when you put coffee in it, it fills the heart up because it gets hot.
I have a
Yes.
I have a pint like that from you.
Yes, you
I love
sure
it.
do. A pint glass that fills up with 3 hearts, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I think it's cold that does it.
It is. It's reverse. It's reverse.
Okay, so we have basement dwellers, and
Yeah, tell us what's going on now that we had this.
we've got a great opportunity here. This is a star, and something we can do is get the star and then hit all these starfish, and keep the experience,
Okay.
and then die
Oh.
and start from our save point, and the star will be back, but we'll have kept our experience.
Sweet.
So this may be a good spot to do some grinding and talking
Cool,
about
let's-
collectibles.
Yeah, let's.
Oh, no.
Woo! So, basement dwellers, what are your collectibles? What do you like? What? Ooh, well done.
That's close.
What do you like? We want to hear from you down in the comment section below, especially if like they're weird. Like if you're like, I collect hotel soaps.
Wait, were we doing magic with him every time or not? Oh yeah.
No, we're doing even Steven with Gino. We're just
know-
going whatever we get the bonus.
Oh, I did the wrong thing then.
It's all right.
Do you know what Edna Krabappel collects
Edna Krabappel. She's
from
the
The
teacher.
Simpsons? Yep.
She collects children's hopes and dreams.
No, she collects matchbooks from fancy nightclubs.
Oh,
She writes them a nice letter just asking for the matchbook. And she sort of trails off as she's explaining this to someone, realizing just how pathetic her life is. I think we're going to switch out Gino for Bowser because he's weaker. And then this will allow us to die
Level up
and
some
get some
people.
more experience. Yeah. So let's talk about some old collectibles too.
okay.
How do we switch here?
Old
Go to switch.
collectibles like
Like
stamps.
childhood collectibles. Oh,
Oh
maybe I want
yeah,
princess.
favorite childhood collectibles.
So one thing I loved collecting when I was a kid, and I have a few things, was micro machines.
Ooh,
And I still have like a 90% of my micro machine collection.
really? I would
Yeah.
like to see that at some point.
Yeah,
I
they're all
bet the
packed
basement dwellers would like to see that.
Yeah, we could take a few
special
pictures or do a little.
You know what we
video
could
of it.
do?
What?
We could showcase your micro machine collection and then play micro machines on the NES.
Oh, that would be fun. That game is hard.
I know, but I mean, it's okay though if it's really hard. It would be fun. Ooh, that's a ship.
Yeah, I think this is the best place to go to die.
It's a sunken ship.
Yeah, this spot's really cool. No,
Don't save.
Oh, that's all that room is for. Also, for this ship, a good thing to do is bring in pure water.
Oh. Because that's what kills these guys?
Yeah, these guys are saltwater guys, apparently.
Ooh, they're saltwater ghosts.
Saltwater ghosts.
I can't be undead in fresh water.
Yeah, micro
I
machines.
don't know why I'm some sort of weird Brooklyn.
I can remember doing. Sorry, I'm totally
accenty
railroading
guy.
your funny thing.
Whatever. We do that all the time.
So when I was well, that's true. We do that to each other. That's what we're for. So when I was a kid, I would do chores for money and I would save up, and then like once every other week or so, we'd go to the store. My mom would need to go to the store for whatever, and I'd say, "Can we go over to?" I'd bring $5 with me. Can we go over to the toy section? And then I would look and look and look because I could only get one little pack of 4 micro machines or whatever for $4 and change.
So,
okay, this is how it works. Game over.
You die on purpose.
The star is back, but we kept all the
enemies are back.
experience we got when we did the star.
Yeah, so we'll do it again. And I'm going to talk about my favorite childhood collectible,
All
which
right, let's hear
was rocks. I had a rock collection. I kept
that's fun.
I kept it in an egg carton. Wow, 2 level ups. That's great.
Yeah, I think it's actually 3.
Yeah, so I had a rock collection. Now, this is cool. I had like agates. I had cool other rocks that I found. But my grandma lives like very near and like an old kind of like Indian
Burial ground?
not well kind of
Like a battlefield?
It was just,
So you'd find
it was just
arrowheads,
sort of like,
obsidian and stuff?
You could find arrowheads out there, and like I found like a legit arrowhead.
Wow, everyone leveled up except Gino.
Well, because he's from space.
Well, we want all HP for her, don't we? Oh, that's a huge jump anyway.
But anyway, so I had like a legit arrowhead, and that was like my favorite thing. But also, one time when my family was down in Arkansas for just like visiting some friends or whatever, we went to a quartz crystal open pit mine. You just pay like a certain amount of money, and then you go in and you can dig out quartz crystals right from the ground.
Okay.
Just kind of dig them out. And I had a really cool quartz crystal, probably about the size of like an amiibo size.
Wow.
And it was like big and thick, and you could see all the way through it.
Yeah,
and
that's
it was, like,
big.
It was way cool. It was like my favorite paperweight that I'd use on my desk and stuff. Yeah.
You still have that?
I don't know. I don't think
Maybe
so.
somewhere?
I might. I do have a bin of like things from when I was a kid that might be in there, honestly.
I forgot to...
So Basement Dwellers, what's your favorite childhood collectible that you had? Maybe it's the same as what you said earlier. We want to know. We want to hear about what the kind of things that you used to collect as a kid.
Yeah, especially if it's something you had in common with us, like rocks or micro machines. Another thing I like to collect was buttons, like pins.
Ooh, you were one of those
Clever
cool guys
jokes
that
and
collected
stuff.
pins.
Well, I didn't often wear them. I just liked to.
Did you put them like on your
collect
backpack, or did you put them like on your?
I'd put like the
your
one
guitar
coolest one
strap?
that I liked. Yes.
I feel like you
backpack,
still have them.
guitar strap.
Have 1 or 2 on your guitar strap.
I had
don't
a
you?
chariot pin on my strap of my bass.
Oh, you know what we should make? Basement pins.
Oh, yeah, that'd be awesome.
Like, it'd be just so random. What's that? Like, who wears pins? Almost nobody.
Yeah, just me. And like
Just
punks.
us. We should just wear it on our shirt walking around. Like, no one wears those pins
Just to
anymore.
see. Ask me about the basement. Like, ask me about my diet plan. Yeah, so guys, we're gonna do a little more grinding off camera. And when we meet you guys next time in the basement, we will be leveled up and ready to take on that sunken ship. Confront
All right.
Johnny on behalf of the weird elder of that one town. See if we can get that star and bring it back. And that'll be a lot of fun. Thanks for joining us today in the basement. Come back in a few days for more Mario Maker, and tomorrow for more of a different game. And until next time, Basement Dwellers, we think that you are
More helpful than...
that one gal that's always so super helpful whenever I need to ask once again how to print in landscape instead of portrait.
Oh,
In
that
the basement.
person's awesome.
In the basement. In the basement?
In the basement.